Welcome to the What's in My Bag podcast. It is me, your host, Louis B. I am joined by the gang. Oh, that's a good one. Keep going. He still did it. Jide, speak to him, my guy.
Hey man, y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's that boy.
Saadia, speak to him, my gal.
What's up?
Episode 141 of the What's in My Bag podcast. We are back for another week of this shit, you know what I'm saying? We back to give y'all another dose of that crack. I hope everybody feels good. I hope everybody has well fed by now. You know, this is our after Thanksgiving episode. Just want to put that out there because a lot of niggas is taking the weekend off, or they're taking their release weeks off this week. You know, I see what's going on in the landscape. We still here working, giving y'all crack, making you come back.
Hey, bro, this nigga obsessed with drugs. It's
Hey, listen, man.
This nigga had a nightmare of a crack mountain.
Hey, that's not.
Fam, that's been the thing that's always kept me away from hard drugs. I say this all the time. I had nightmares of big ass mountains of cocaine. And every time I see a movie like Scarface or Get Rich or Die Trying or any movie where niggas was on drugs and it changed their life, man, that shit, it scared me. It scared the fuck out of me, man. Because I was like, man, if I take one hit, that's it. Cause I feel like for me, hard drugs will come in. That should have come in my life like a wrecking ball. I can't handle that. I'm 5'6". I'm not a big body.
Nah, for real. I
Like
think
crack? What?
I see it as
Free
anybody
bass?
who do shit like that. Like you just unstable. Like anything could go down. Like you just unpredictable at that moment. Like I can't trust it.
Yeah.
We say that, but
No.
I just wanna, be a devil's advocate for some things. Cause sometimes, fam, if you let them tell it, and I'm talking about like the hardcore fiend, the nigga that has said weed ain't doing it no more. Like we on crack, we on heroin, we on pills, we on that powder, baby. Like for the niggas that's like that, they'll easily say like, man, you know what I'm saying? It got to that point. You know what I'm saying? Shit just got to my lowest of lows, and I felt like I just needed to be out of my mind. What do you say to that? Because sometimes for some people, weed just don't do it.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you just need to be sober, bro. Like, nigga, no. Nigga.
So
like,
you telling me I gotta be in my right mind to experience
yes.
all of this bullshit
Yes,
that I'm going
bruh,
through?
yes.
Just got laid off
Do a
and I
little-
actually
like,
want to
bruh,
work.
Bro, my thing is, bro, do some shit of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's not working, man.
nigga, you got acid, you got shrooms. You know what I'm
Acid is
saying? Like, you got, bro, like the psychedelics and all the other type of shit that's in the category, like, with weed type shit, bro. Like, do that. I would recommend like you do shit that's more so of the earth than goddamn like some
So
shit
you're
that you
saying
gotta
people
like
should do more research.
You know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Find their niche.
Bruh, cause how I see it, like, bruh, if you do goddamn some shit that you gotta goddamn inject yourself with a needle or goddamn inhale
way
through
too
your
pussy
fucking
for that.
nose, and goddamn cook up with a spoon or some shit like that, bruh, I dead ass think, like, bro, once you do that shit, like, you are unstable, bruh, like once you light up on that shit, bruh, like, nigga, you are liable to do anything, like.
You know what white privilege is? White privilege is niggas being scared to do they crack, scared to do they heroin, you know what I'm saying? Scared to do all this shit. They crystal meth, you know what I'm saying? You got some niggas that do crystal meth. White privilege though is a whole channel, A&E, back in the day. I don't know if y'all remember a show called Intervention. These white kids literally getting on television and their parents trying to stop them from doing this very thing that's being documented. Like, these cameras was following these little kids around, these
crazy.
adults around, doing crack, doing heroin, stealing money from their parents and all this shit. Y'all never seen Intervention?
No.
I think I heard of it,
Oh
but
my god,
I
that
seen
was
it.
quality TV.
I seen it like
To see little
a few
Jimmy
episodes
literally say,
daily.
"Hey mom, can I get $20, please?" Like, Like, Jimmy, don't you have a job? Yeah, but we don't get paid till next week, and I get a 20. And then they're literally following this nigga to the car, and he gets in the car and said, yes, scored some drug money. What? Then the camera pans off to the nigga making the sale. Of course, you can't show the damn drug dealer. Nigga get back in the car, proceeds to do his drugs. I'm like, fam, this is a charge.
That just goes, but that just goes to show it's like, bro, the producers and shit, bro, is just full of shit. Like that was just for TV. Like seriously. that shit was dead ass for TV.
Episode 141. How are y'all feeling this week? What's in y'all bags?
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Bad light, you know what I'm saying?
Good week,
you know what I'm saying?
And for all of my new listeners, hi guys. What's in my bag is the same thing as me saying, how was y'all week? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Yeah, that's how we do it here.
Yeah, so we went play football Thanksgiving Day.
You know how does that?
Hey, bro, my body sore as fuck, bro.
Did y'all play touch?
No, yeah, touch. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But bro, my body sore as fuck, like, bro. This getting old shit, but crazy as fuck. But it was fun as fuck.
You put yourself at a serious disadvantage.
For sure. I mean, most of us did. Most of us did.
Come on, Jide. Shakade.
Wow. Okay.
Shakade
anyway.
Richardson.
Then we went bowling yesterday. Yeah. Hey, no, okay.
Y'all niggas went bowling like 12 deep. That's a good little day.
Yeah, no, it was 7 of us.
Yeah, that's
but
deep.
I mean, cause we like to do these, like, you know, little.
Is this family or friends?
Nah, these all the bros. You know what I'm saying? Okay. In the group chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes like we just pick days out the weekend or days out the month. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all just get together, like, you know, just do actual activities type shit. Like,
let's talk about the importance of that, man. Let's talk about the importance of
let's get into it, because I think this gonna correlate too.
Go ahead.
So one of the bros or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I think if y'all remember the topic of like, how do y'all tell y'all boy like y'all, you know, or y'all, yeah, right, bro. So mind you, like, I haven't seen this nigga since goddamn middle school or whatever, right? But like, you know, the other bros had kept in touch with him and all this type of shit or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Nigga come out the house looking like a goddamn meme, bruh. Like, nigga had on the goddamn Naruto face mask, Dragon Ball Z goddamn jacket, and bruh, icing on the goddamn cake, bruh, had on the fucking My Little Pony blue t-shirt and some bootcut Levi's.
Oh no, you lost me at bootcut. Bootcut is nasty in the streets.
Bruh, so I'm just looking like, there's no way this nigga's coming out of the house looking like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like, but I didn't say nothing. I'm just waiting on, like, you know, other niggas be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you got on bootcut jeans.
No, you got on a little pony shirt.
You got, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like you with the bros,
you went in your sister's closet this morning.
He's like, what the fuck going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, so we get to the bowling alley and shit. Like, so of course he came out with that outfit. Like, that's what he had on.
Come on, man, I threw that shit on, man. You see me?
No,
he not it.
Like, so, like, bro. So, like, we get in there now it's dead ass like a little chilly in there or whatever, right? He take off his jacket or whatever. I'm just like, look, bro, I would rather you keep that jacket on,
right? Reveal the
fit. Cause, like,
fit.
bro, and I'm glad, like, we just went bowling and it wasn't like, you know, like, no girls there, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause, like, bro, if they would have seen him first and then seen us, it would have just canceled out. You know what I'm saying? Just like,
yes, whatever.
Like, no way in hell you did us like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm just like, bro, y'all niggas in here with y'all jackets off like it ain't cold in here, bro. Like, what y'all got going on? Like, just hinting the fact, like, bro, put your jacket on, bro. Right. Like, but he ended up putting his jacket back on. But
she just told the nigga, fam, if a nigga come out in bootcut jeans, I'm telling my friend, fam, why do you have on bootcut jeans? It's 2021, man. We don't do bootcut.
Hey, bro.
Bootcut?
Hey. Right.
Bootcut? That's a wide leg. That's a wide type of fit. Hell no, man. Let this shit fit the legs, but it's not supposed to choke your legs, fellas. Right. You know what I'm saying? We have adopted the European style of dressing. Now just don't hug your nuts with this shit, cause that's when y'all's pants be getting a little too tight. I'll be like, fam, all right, dog, this shit is crazy.
Looking like leggings.
Yeah, that shit be looking ugly as well.
But yeah, other than that though, like, you know what I'm saying, we all had a good end, but Buddy was cool though, you know what I'm saying. But other than that, you just.
Bro time is so important, man, and I think we often get bro time lost in the sauce sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's, is that a house phone here? You cannot escape the house phone. Anywhere we go.
No, you can't, bro.
Anywhere we relocate. This is crazy. Man, fuck this. Switching topics. Can we abolish certain things? Like, when are these old people gonna get? I saw a tweet, and it was talking about how, you know, like our grandmas used to have the mat when you walk in the door, that on the other side has the prickles. That if you walk on them prickles, you fucking yourself up.
Boy.
You better hope it's not a cleaning day for grandma, because it's a real bad situation.
Boy.
I'm just thinking about how
one of those.
I'm thinking about how our generations just said, fuck away with all of this stupid nonsense. Like, we don't need that mat. Like we don't need the plastic over the furniture.
Right.
Just get good quality furniture, and it will last you, whether you sit on it or not. Like, then what's another thing I'm thinking about? The fucking house phone,
bruh.
I'm still
that shit's so goddamn
on,
obsolete, bruh.
Like, our generation is the generation that's gonna make a lot of change, and especially, we hate to say it, but the Generation Zers, that's like the 96ers on up. Them niggas gonna make some change too. They have to. Like, that's just the way that the world works. But we have to do away with the house phone. What is the purpose of that shit when everybody's phone is in their pocket?
Bruh.
You have access to me all the time. The house phone. Now, I will say the house phone was some fire ass shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
for a nigga
I got
like
conversations
me,
that just would never hit the same when it was on the phone.
If this was back in the day, I think the house phone would have been such a perfect thing for me, because it's the idea of the house phone was, fam, if I'm at the house and if I want to talk to you, I'm picking up the phone.
Yeah,
like, there's no
I was
excuse.
about
If I'm
that too.
out, you're not gonna feel no way. You gonna get the voicemail, and the first thing you probably gonna say, oh, they not even at home. I'll wait till they get back at home. That's the only time you can hear from somebody.
Yeah, and then like if like cell phone plans and shit was like was how it was back in the day or whatever and shit like that.
Charging for minutes.
And then the house phone would still be necessary type shit. Like, okay, like, cause I'm not just gonna call a motherfucker cell phone type shit. You know what I'm saying? When I know that you at home, I'm gonna just hit the nigga house phone, cause shit, my shit getting charged, your shit getting charged on the cell phone type shit. But now it's like, shit, fuck, we need the goddamn cell phone when I get unlimited
use
shit.
The house phone, and the only thing that they'll say they still have it for, well, it's just in case. Just in case what, nigga?
Like,
just in case grandma could lose her phone. She can't find it.
Let me call my phone right quick. Like, God.
But one thing I will
That's
say,
a valid point.
one thing I was playing devil's advocate, when you compare house phone to cell phone, it definitely gave people a sense of accepting people's time, because with cell phones, everybody has this reality, because it is always on you, that I always should have access to you.
It's been 5 minutes with my text.
Right. Versus a house phone, you're forced to accept people have lives. Like,
I hear from them tonight.
Right. Like, no, grandma, we're not answering the phone right now. Mama don't want to talk.
Did y'all, because we are a generation, the millennials, I love us so much, because we are the generation that is the bridge between the old and the new. Do y'all remember, because I remember vaguely, and I was born in 95, I vaguely remember my grandma having the turnstile phone.
I did not.
Y'all didn't get to experience that?
Yes, definitely did. Definitely did. Yes.
Man. And the fact that
shit was complicated as hell.
The millennials is so crazy, because we literally watched all of this shit just change and grow. Some of us are growing with it, and some of us are realizing that we are getting left behind. That's the crazy part about the millennials. We think that we so young, but a lot of us is getting left behind too.
Yeah, cause like, Cause shit, bro, like my little brother be goddamn telling me about shit. I'm like, bro, what? I'm thinking
even with technology, like we've mastered YouTube, Google, we've mastered the shit that we grown up with. Fam, it is a challenge for me to master TikTok. I don't know what the fuck you damn Scorsese ass niggas is doing now,
bro,
in your phones,
bro. And I'm learning TikTok, bro. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck, like, nigga, how do y'all do this shit, bro?
Goddamn
Like
Quentin Tarantino's out here at 17 making full production films.
And then, cause then, like, bro, this shit is really weird, cause like they be like doing really like real live other shit. Like they'll record a video, goddamn, go to other editing apps, and then just come back to it, edit on there on TikTok as well, finish it up, and then I'm like, bro, like, nigga, when we had Vine, nigga, bro, you had 6 seconds, hold the button. Goddamn, do your creativity
on your
and shit.
camera.
Right.
Not the shit that's already in your
Like,
library.
bro, like that shit, bro. That all the other shit, bro. And the thing is, I get it, and I fuck with the creativity and all that type of shit. But it's like, bro, that shit just be too much, bro. Like,
it do.
And
listen to how y'all sound, though. That's how our parents sound.
No. But no. But this thing.
2000,
But no.
2005.
This the thing. This the difference, though.
Y'all hear that change?
But look, but this the. I'm gonna tell you the difference. That TikTok is not a necessity. No shit like that. The shit that our parents goddamn are coming into and that we grown into, that shit's more so of an upgrade. Like, nigga, house phones to cell phones. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
That like,
okay.
That's different, nigga. YouTube, Google, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like TikTok not necessarily like a necessity that we necessarily need. Like, we goddamn, using technology that's like more so like that's a necessity for us, and that's been upgraded from back then type shit. Everything else is just like leisurely.
I'm curious to see it change though, because a lot of the shit that we've grown with, shit, Instagram, perfect example, is not what it was at its inception. The whole thing has just changed. The whole interface has changed. If you went to jail in 2012 and you get out of jail now and look at your IG, you're probably like, what the fuck is this shit? When did money start coming into it? And that's really what changed the entire infrastructure of Instagram, money. And companies trying to profit off of that shit. But
a lot can fucking change in 10 fucking years, bro.
A lot can change in 5.
Yeah, I'm thinking 5.
With the way shit is going. With the way these chips is being.
5 years ago, TikTok was nothing. Never even existed at all.
What was 5 years ago? 2016? Yeah.
That was around Vine.
Snapchat.
No,
ooh, Snapchat.
Yeah, it was Snapchat.
I literally just deleted Snapchat, bro. Like 2 weeks ago.
That shit was taking up space.
I just deleted Snapchat 2 weeks ago.
Had it.
I was like,
Snapchat was
damn.
a good time. And Snapchat, honestly, man, I feel like I'm so jaded in my approach to like pushing out social media content now, because I feel like our generation, like, let's not get it twisted. The Generation Zers, y'all niggas have TikTok. Y'all have it. This is y'all platform. This is the sum total of all of that shit that we had to go through. Now, my point is, we had to go through all of that shit. We had to go through making shit hot on Vine. We had to go through making shit hot on Instagram. We had to go through making shit hot on fucking Snapchat. We had to go through making shit hot on all of these different platforms. And then one person just said, you know what? Let's just put it all in one. And now you Generation Zers got TikTok. I think that's why I'm jaded in it. Because in my Snapchat days, fam, I was giving y'all niggas laughs for days just on random stupid shit. I don't have the desire to do that anymore on Instagram. I don't have the desire to do that shit on TikTok. Like, I feel like I gave that shit to y'all and it don't even matter. But
hey,
that's me being stuck in my ways.
Yeah.
Because you can still do it. I can still do it.
Yeah.
I can still figure it out.
But it's not, I don't know. These niggas, like, these niggas now, it's
I feel
like,
like, for me, it's hard for me to get into TikTok because a lot of the videos I've already seen on Vine. If it makes, like, a lot of the popular videos.
You mean like remixing them or just like the same video verbatim?
Like, it's always the same.
like, same concept.
Yeah, same concept.
Okay.
Like, how black people do, like, with my, like, it's always that same. I literally saw those same concepts on Vine, like damn near every video outside of the pets.
I've literally seen repeated joke, like somebody repeat a joke from like a old poppin' Vine that, like, that, like, it's technically like forgotten about. But if you know, you know. But you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But I seen like somebody like remade that joke, and everybody was like dying on it. Like it got fucking like hella likes and comments on that shit. I was like, bro, this shit is old.
Yeah,
bruh.
that's
like,
how I feel. Like I feel like I just look at the unseasoned version of Vine when I be on TikTok. Like like I said, outside of the pets, they do incorporate the pet Vine. I do like the little pet TikToks every now and then, but my sister was like, you gotta download TikTok, it's so funny, this and that. And when she was sending me stuff, I'm like, bro, I seen this. But
nah, some motherfuckers do be creative as hell on TikTok.
I mean, you got some creative people. What I'm saying, it's hard for me to like.
Funny as
it's
hell.
hard for me to download it and stick with. Like I notice, I'll be on Facebook for like a good 45 minutes, on Instagram looking at the little reels. I notice it. I look at the little TikTok little things on Facebook, but I just can't.
A good hour can pass by quick.
I cannot on just like force myself to like really just download the app. I can't do it.
I hear you on that. Saadia, what's in your bag? We went a long time with that, but I like it. Fuck it. Saadia, what's in your bag?
Man, my bag heavy, man. My bag
shit.
is heavy.
2 heavy weeks in a row. That's crazy.
It's heavy.
Shit, what's going on?
I'm in this phase of where
these niggas ain't shit.
I'll be transparent, you know, y'all. I used to get bullied a lot growing up, so because of that, I'm in that phase of I'm correcting anything that comes at me that I don't like. Mm-hmm. And in me doing that, of course, you know, I can kind of step on people's toes, come off a little too harsh, and I'm realizing, but that's where I'm at with it, and I'm realizing the more and more like, man, a part of I'm battling of am I letting stuff, am I taking my anger out on the wrong people, or have I really just been letting so much stuff slide?
Been letting a lot of stuff slide.
And I think it's a combination of both. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to us, when I look back on the text message, I can see myself doing both. Mm-hmm. But I've been going through that phase, that awakening of, you know, just I never want to get to that place again where people just take advantage.
Okay.
So because of that, it's causing me to come off like I'm lashing out on people, but it's not. I ain't trying to. It's just I'm correcting these things.
Why this nigga smiling so?
I mean, I can talk about the elephant.
So much?
I can talk about the elephant in the room because you know me.
No, it's not an elephant in the room. This is actually funny because
But it makes sense now, right?
I mean, like earlier this week, I think we probably had like our first, which was nothing. It was like a piece of. You know how in a relationship, you and your girl can be good. It's like honeymoon. You know, everything's peaches and cream. Everything is good. And then that one day on the phone, it might be a late night. Somebody's just had a long day. May not even want to really talk. And you kind of just feel that energy. For the first time. This is the first ever time you feel this energy out of everything being great. It just feels weird. The energy feels off. So you notice that something is off. So we just having like a little text conversation and then things got off. I noticed it. But it's interesting in the way that I think the main idea of this shit is honestly like approach. Because after the shit, it was really like nothing. It was a disagreement that miscommunication that me and Saadia had. And then my mindset towards things is always we gonna get to the other side. Like that's always my mindset. So it gives me like a so what kind of approach when I go about things, especially in the realm of women. And I like that I'm like that because I remember in previous relationships, I wasn't like that. I was always man, I can totally fix this now. Like, oh my God, like, no, this doesn't have to be that. No, like, we can, no. When sometimes it's just like, bro, like, step back and then figure out how you can assess the situation. Jide texted me after it was all said and done, and he was like, man, bro, I don't know how you did that, because I would have went off. But see, that's because Jide has a hot temper. And he has a hot head. So his automatic instinct a lot of times is to just like go. Even if he don't know where he going at, like he just gonna go. A lot of times it's a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
For me, I don't have that mindset. I would rather sit there and just like, either if you're doing something in my face, I would rather see you just doing it, like really just process you doing it, or if I'm reading something through text message or listening to something on the phone, I'm gonna repeatedly listen to it or repeatedly look at it to just look at it from all angles and just be like, let's see how to approach this. And you don't ever.
I don't either. A lot of times,